What's going on, guys? This video I'm going to talk about how I conquer the prop firm drawdowns, some tips, and I'm just going to talk about it. Before I get into it, though, I stream live every day, 10:30 to noon, 2 p.m. to 4:30. If you're looking to get a prop firm account, be sure to use the best code out there, coupon code Cove Trader. It will automatically give you the best discounts at all the prop firms. Also, in the link of this video, I have the free Discord. If you want to come in the Discord, it's free. You can talk to other traders. That's where I'm at when I'm not streaming. I don't charge for anything, so everything I do here is free. I hope you guys learn a little bit. And if you have any questions, comment on the video or find me on the live stream. But let's jump right into it. So, one of the big things is drawdown. Depending on what size account you have, your drawdown could range anywhere from 1,500 on a 50K account all the way, I think it's, 6,500 or 8,500 on the 300Ks. I don't even trade the 300Ks because you got to make so much more in profit than drawdown. So there's two types of drawdown. There's the one that's the end of day. So argument's sake, say I buy here and the NQ goes up and all the way down and I sell out at even, my drawdown didn't go anywhere. Drawdown stays the same. But if I buy and I make $1,000 in my account on this move up and then I come back and sell it even, my drawdown just went from 2,500 to now 1,500. And you're like, well, how'd you lose $1,000 in drawdown? The drawdown moves based on the highest value of your account with unrealized gains. So that's how drawdown works. One of the ways I get around drawdown is using a trailing stop. That's the best way to do it because as the NQ or whatever you're trading continues to go up, you kind of just trail your stop. So when it does pull back, it sells you out that you kind of sold out near the top. The issue with this obviously is say you're shorting, right? And right here, and you're shorting and it drops and then you get taken out, right? Well, we continue going down lower. You might have held, but because you got to worry about drawdown, you get stopped out. So a lot of times what I do is I look at this as a whole, and yes, I'll get stopped out, but I'm looking to re-enter short either at a higher position or let it go up, let it come down, let it, get restructured, and then maybe take the break on the way down. So that's how I trade a lot of the accounts that have intraday drawdown. You got to trail. There's a setting in, there's a lot of your, like Tradingview has a trailing drawdown, Ninja Trader has trailing, Quant Tower has trailing. If you have questions about how to set up the trailing drawdown, the trailing stop, just let me know and I'll help you out depending on the platform you're on. But that's my number one thing is a trailing stop. When you have a trailing stop, it lets you, like say you have 10 points, one mini. The worst case scenario is you're going to be about $200 from the top. So your drawdown is only going to be down $200. A lot of the prop firm accounts give you more drawdown on a trailing than end of day. So trailing, you might have 2,500, end of day might only be 2,000. But I highly recommend just trailing your stops. That's the number one thing I go about. Also, I take profits and not let it move around that much to not waste drawdown as well. I'll have take profit areas, not just let it move around. But those are things that I use to conquer the drawdown. I'll scalp if my drawdown gets hit pretty low. I'll definitely scalp to make my money back before taking a big shot as well. And that's pretty much it. Is just be mindful about the drawdown. Enable trailing drawdown. You can enable it on Ninja. Like I said, all the platforms have it. And I recommend like a 10-point drawdown. So that's 40 ticks. As you move up or down, Also, I have a setting on one of my accounts that once we go up 35 ticks, or I adjust it between 25 and 35, I go to break even. And then after that, it'll trail it 40 ticks after that. So you're kind of always moving at the worst you can be down is 10 points. So if you have any questions about any of this, let me know. I recommend, if you're doing this, use Take Profit Trader for the trailing drawdown. And if you want end of day, use My Funded Futures. Everything's in the description of the video.